Hi, I'm Susie Sizzler.
And I'm Don Kowalski.
And you're watching the Look at This, Look at That news
On the Honey Badger Network. In recent world news, a U.S. soldier has recently shot 16 Afghan women and children. The soldier has been taken into custody after this shooting. The incident has said to increase the hostility and rage toward the Americans already after we've burned part of the Koran.
In other world news, Joseph Kony is one of the world's worst criminals. In 1987, he took over a rebel group and renamed them the Lord's Resistance Army, otherwise known as the LRA. The LRA has earned a reputation for their cruel and brutal tactics. Kony is known for taking children from their parents and making them kill. An organization called the Invisible Children aimed to make Joseph Kony famous, not to make him a celebrity, but to raise support for his arrest. So help raise awareness in public so we can stop and find Joseph Kony.
In national news, Florida billionaire John Goodman has adopted his 42-year-old girlfriend to protect his money and assets following a 2010 car accident that killed a 23-year-old man. It is believed that the adoption occurred to ensure that Goodman would not lose any of his money that would be lost when the family was to sue him after the man he was accused of killing. Goodman is now not only on trial for this vehicular homicide, but is now on trial for the illegal adoption.
This day in history, 9 years ago, George W. Bush initiated war on Iraq. He voted to disarm Iraq and find the weapons of mass destruction. Although he was not successful in finding these deadly weapons, much was accomplished in our war with Iraq.
Now over to the weather with Sunny Day.
Sunny day here with the local weather. The past 3 days have been rainy and cold. Today is a dreary day here in the neighborhood. Today for Wednesday is predicted to reach about 70 degrees. However, with the lack of sunshine and the rain coming down, it'll only feel about 65. On Thursday, temperatures are estimated to reach about 73. But yet again, there's a 70% chance of precipitation, making it hard to get outside and enjoy the weather. To conclude the work week, Friday is supposed to be about 66 degrees, which is about normal for this time of the year. Low chance of rain and other forms of precipitation is predicted for Friday. Over the weekend, you'll be experiencing clear blue skies on Saturday, with the temperatures estimated to be about 70 degrees, and partly cloudy skies on Sunday, with temperatures at about 81. That's your week's weather forecast. I'm Sunny Day, and thank you.
This is Helen Johnson with Entertainment News. 21 Jump Street hit the theaters this weekend, reeling in $35 million, while The Lorax came in second with $22.8 million. The new movie that will enter the theaters this weekend is The Hunger Games, based on the book written by Suzanne Collins. In other news, the House finale is set to air May 21st. Sources are saying that VH1 is ordering a new series to tell the stories of 5 Hollywood ex-wives. Jersey Shore star Mike, The Situation, Sorrentino, has recently checked into a New York rehabilitation center for substance abuse. Now over to Harry Wong.
Thanks, Ellen. Peyton Manning has agreed to terms with the Denver Broncos, making him the highest paid player in the league. 5 years, $96 million. In other news, Tebow has been shipped to the Big Apple for a 4th-round pick by the Jets. Sanchez versus Tebow mania. Let the chaos begin. In tourney news, President Barack Obama has UNC and Kentucky playing in the national championship, with North Carolina winning the title. However, Tar Heel Kendall Marshall underwent surgery on his fractured wrist on Monday. His status for Friday's game against Ohio is unclear. Breaking news in the Saints organization regarding the bounty program. Coach Sean Payton has been suspended for 1 year without pay. Former defensive coordinator Greg Williams has been suspended indefinitely, and GM Mickey Loomis has been suspended 8 games and $500,000 with a $500,000 fine. The Saints were also forced to forfeit 2 second-round draft picks in the upcoming drafts. Now over to B&J.